Hi guys, it's me, Elsa. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys to all of my supporters who's been rocking with me since day one. I greatly appreciate it. I want to start off by the topic of gang stalk. I first noticed I've been gang stalked for a while, whether it's through social media or whether it's just, competitors or whatever it may be. Now, I do have a Wi-Fi connection, and I do have the Wi-Fi connected to my cameras. Lately, I've been getting a privacy warning, and I just got a download. I'm like, first and foremost, I walk through my house sometimes in my lingerie per se, let's say that. Now my cameras are being hacked if I have a privacy warning. See, they're not going to disclose all this information to you because they know once a third party is interfering and it gets exposed, they can be sued. Okay? So now my house is being watched. I'll say since 2 weeks now, there's been some cops. They look so bored, like they don't have no crimes to get involved in. Like they don't have any bad guys. So where I live, there's like a townhouse, and they sit there and they just chat all day. And the truth is already exposed. They walk up and down with a dog, sniffing for trouble when there isn't any. Now, again, they could be just doing their job, but we all know the crookedness that goes on in Valdosta, Georgia. Rest in peace, Kendrick Johnson. I'm just going to tell it how it is, okay? It's a very, very scary sight, okay? I don't even feel comfortable in any kind of way, okay? I was told once upon a time that Texas teams up with Georgia or whatever. Well, one time I logged on my Facebook account, and I noticed that it was another device logged into my account. I can't make it up. But the location of the device was in Atlanta, Georgia. You see how easy it is for the truth to get exposed? Okay? So let's think outside of the box like they're doing. So now we have Texas El Paso just last week that logged into my account. So I did my research, Hackers and scammers come in all shapes and sizes. It doesn't matter what field you're in. Gang stalking comes in all shapes and fashions. Doesn't matter. You understand? I want us to be blunt about it. Gang stalk comes with undercover cops asking for what's the person's Facebook account, what's the person's Instagram account. Cops will even sit up there and try to use all type of scheming routines to work under the belt. And not even just cops, other people too. Gang stalking does not mean gang members. Now, there is 90% gang members that's working for the cops here in Valdosta, Georgia, but I'm not affiliated with any of that. I come home, I take care of my kids, I go to work, I get out the way. I don't have time for it. You understand? I also be mindful of the company I keep. That's what's very important. That's why I don't deal with people, because people have interior motives, and everything that glitters isn't always gold. You understand? So, when they try to sit up there and silence me, understand that I'm not silencing anything. Sometimes I go in my mode where I just want to think, and I just want to be to myself, and I just want to be able to take notes from there. But I just want to let you guys know, hardcorely, I'm being gang stalked very bad. Let's not talk about the mail that's mixed up, and they're catching the attitude because they're putting the wrong mail in the mailbox. That explains a lot. Yeah? It hurts a lot to have to go through this. Am I scared? Hell no. I have God on my side. I just had to inform you guys that you are being disrespected in so many ways when it comes to your privacy. I've even Googled a bunch of shenanigan lies to the truth, to the beat behind the bush. Beat behind the bush means trying to give a critical reason on how legal it is to tap into someone's Wi-Fi and camera, and basically saying that it's not true, and it is true. Am I going to be, oh my God, the camera, the this, the that? That's what they want you to do. They want you to go bananas. They want you to lose your brain. They want you to go crazy in so many ways. That's what the team does. They work together in trying to get you to go crazy. And it ain't going to work over here. Okay? My guides won't allow it. They won't. I'm going to still pursue the dreams that I've been called to pursue, whether they like it or not. Before I got to Valdosta, Georgia, I had the same dream. Okay? I'm not saying I wasn't never gang stalked in Miami, Florida. I didn't never say that. I even know some cricket cops in Miami, Florida. I've exposed on this channel. So when you're a woman of light and you expose the truth, it's a lot. It's a lot that comes with that. When you're on a calling, it's a test every day. Fine, right? Fine. And everybody want to sit up there and choose who you should go with and stalk them as well. It's not going to work on my watch. If I don't want you, cricket cop, whoever else, militarian, Facebook also exposes every little thing. Just like the first time my account was disabled, guess who reported it? A Valdosta group. One thing I don't allow is a church member to talk about its pastor. I was invited to a pop-up shop, and I wind up arrested. Okay? I wind up arrested. When I got done with that lady talked so dirty about her church. Okay? I didn't even see the reason to go. And before I can go out, my guys already told me you should not go to that pop-up shop, and I was disobedient. My son stood up there, and he was being out of nowhere, he was under anger attack, and he was on beast mode. And I promise you, I missed a stop sign. I did not mean to. It wasn't intentionally. Anyway, I was able to go to court and, show certain documents. I talked about that later on. I had a couple of tickets to pay, but the judge lowered my tickets and also removed the stuff that was unnecessary that the cop did. The judge also asked the cop, why was they sitting there in the first place? And like the girl told me in Georgia, she said that they just be wanting to know, where are you from? So they wanted to fingerprint you in that way, because everything that goes on in Georgia stays in Georgia. Is that basically the in and out traffic, they would like to keep track of. You can say that. I've been doing well. My son had a basketball game. It's his first year playing basketball in his whole life. I mean, he's doing good. He's doing very good. And I'm very proud of him. He's very wise and strong, He has his ways of expressing himself about his school sometimes, but, children are children, and I let him know to push through. I'm already working on some other things for him when it comes to education, so certain things will come to pass anyway. But, like I say, it's been a lot of cricket stuff because of false signatures or whatnot, and I'm going to leave it right there, but justice will be served very soon, and I will say that at the end of the day, again, I don't like it when people take advantage of other people's things just to watch them. Imagine if this was the cops, right? Which I know it is. It's a percentage. And I'm walking around naked. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's being exposed and cracked down in so many ways, that this type of stuff shouldn't be going on. Asking around, seeing what's her Facebook, what's his Facebook, who's he affiliated with. You know, when boredom strikes, they do anything. And it's like, hey, let's build a snowman. Let's build a case. And it's like, build what? Build what? Huh? People don't even know how dumb they look, honestly. They don't. They don't. Excuse me. And I'm going to let it be known. A lot of 90%, 99.9% of the stuff, 100% of the stuff, everything that I've said is facts on my life story. I already know the information when it comes to my dad's businesses and all type of stuff. Okay? And you know I know. I knew before they dig deeper. I knew before. My life is real. This is no movie. It's, you know, when it's authentic, it's not to be duplicated. Okay? So, again, I've been doing good. As you can see, I'm back at it again. And my children has been doing good. Oh, yeah. My son, he has been, actually, my 16-year-old, he has been following behind his dad. And his dad has been broken before, even though we don't get along as much. His dad has been through a lot as a child. Does that have an excuse to be able to do your children like that? No. But he has a lot of inner child healing to do. I'm not going to go back and forth when it comes to why is this and why is that. You're going to have to go to him personally. But he's been broken as a child as well. So he don't even know how to love. So back to what I was saying. My son told me that he's ready to go home. He doesn't have a dad. And he's ready to come back home. I know he doesn't like it here. But he's ready to come back. And my children... Well, my son also has been... You know, because he hasn't been feeling like himself and he's been, like, sad sometimes. He'll skip school because he doesn't understand the work. The Miami-Dade system has failed when it comes to giving on-time, sufficient IEPs. And what else? Oh, yeah. That's it. I've been taking care of him since he's been gone still. And I've still been active in his life and being his biggest supporter as usual. And we're just waiting to put services in the home for him so he'll be fine when he comes back. He doesn't come back, you know, with the same thing. What else? Yeah. So... If I wasn't telling the truth, you think certain things have a privacy warning. But I know you guys know I'm telling the truth. I can look in all the views. I can keep track of everything. I can keep track of the roster. I can analyze everything. I can analyze anything. But see, what I want around me is people that want to see me win. don't say they want to see me win. They show they want to see me win. I am not desperate for the opposite of that. I can care less. I love me. I love my children. I love my little mobile home. And I'm grateful. Am I going to move soon? Yeah, because I've had my trials and tribulations when it comes to the maintenance of it and how the landlord takes care of his properties. He's usually hands-on. He's just not hands-on when it comes to keeping the bugs down. Let's keep it real. So, you know, I have to do all that maintenance, and I see it costs a lot of labor, and I don't like it. So when I do move, besides that, when I do move, I'll be throwing everything out and starting off fresh. Yeah. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I've been doing my monologues. I've been doing a lot of other things that I don't want to discuss. I'll be able to show you more than I could tell you. And I'm just so grateful. I'm supposed to be at bed at this time, but I had to share that to you because I got this download and I'm like, what? I mean, I've already been looking at GDT and, you know, looking at, you know, her say hackers and stuff. But when I see privacy warning and I put two and two together and then I look at my Wi-Fi and notice that by me disconnecting it, it's connected to my camera. I'm like, get out of here. You mother shizness. You think you slick. But everybody know it's nothing but land and woods. I'm not talking about how my ancestors was hung. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about it's not much going on where I live besides those weirdos that live across from me that's involved with a lot of illegal activities, and they live with, you know, in the mobile home and the methamphetamine and all that stuff I was told about. I don't even know those people. I was told about that with another neighbor, and she shared some videos and some pictures that I actually put on Facebook and exposed how they like to go in people's mail and stuff like that. But yeah, they go in your mail and they try to scam you out. How in the world? I guess they need it to be able to surveillance, to have an extra surveillance when it comes to, you know, because my strip is like a highway. It's like not a highway, but it's near the highway. So it's like a strip everybody goes through. I don't care if they're involved in something they have no business, if they are or they're not. It's a busy strip where I live. So, and again, a lot of break-ins, a lot of stealing mail, a lot of tricksters and tricky activities going on. But that doesn't give anyone any right. And listen, it doesn't give anyone any right, okay, to hack my camera without my permission. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, I don't put shit past anyone. Excuse my language. I don't put crap past anyone. It's the cops, it's the Gangstalkers, it's the cartels, it's so this, so that. I don't. That's why I say to myself, I'm not sleeping on nobody. Nobody. That's even from stolen ideas. I've seen weirdos, competitors that don't even know. I would put something up, right? purposely to see the competitor hang itself. And what I mean by that is I would literally watch them copy me, and that's not even a merchandise I was planning on getting. I just wanted to see how their reaction was going to be. Not only that, I've had 90% of everything in my list, in my shopping cart per se, with my vendors or whatnot. And I'll say 90, that's why I'm taking turtle steps. Slow and steady wins the race. Because I'm like, wait a minute. You guys either read my mind, hacked in my system, or stole my ideas before it even branched. But anyway, I meant to say launch. But yeah. What else? Yeah, my son has been doing good in basketball, and I've been there for him. So, again, I don't want to hold you up. I'll be back with more. I got work tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys so much.